Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to game number 2 between Select and Huck, and now Select is up 1, so Huck again being backed into a corner, and if he doesn't win this, he will not go on to the finals, and he will not, sadly, face Hydra for his rematch. So it's going to be Protoss versus Terran on Scrap Station, and this map is going to favor, I think, both players because we have a very short rush air rush distance, so Phoenix Play could come in here, pick up these SCVs and pune them into smithereens, or we could see Banshees just coming in here really fast and sniping off buildings. But we'll see if any of these players, if any player decides to go that. So Hug is securing out his pylon, no wall in, no nothing, because hey, rush distance is incredibly long, and sending out his scout. I've noticed this in all of Huck's games. He really loves that early scout. And an Automaton 2000. Strangely enough, this doesn't look like an automaton. Aren't automatons humanoid mechs that actually work on clockwork engineering, i.e. wind-up things? Isn't that what an automaton is? But hey, we have probe harassment on this SCV. However, the building SCV is gonna get that barracks done. Where's that supply depot? The supply depot is here, and now the probe is gonna try and work on the building SCV, but not gonna do that much because the building SCV is being protected very nicely by his buddy right here. So this is Cletus and Glenn, and Cletus and Glenn are working perfectly in perfect harmony to get this barracks done. Get her done, as some redneck American might say. And I know it's Larry the Cable Guy's line, but hey, Select Scott finally moving out on itself. So now we're gonna have SCV versus Probe, but Probe with full shields will beat the SCV with lesser health. We have a pylon up here, a gateway, so no shenanigans. I suppose this is also a good map for shenanigans because the base is so huge, and you can put up your buildings here, your main buildings here, and get some really funky building like a starport or a gateway. Gateway, Jesus Christ, starport, what you call it, Stargate, like the show. What they chanting? Apparently now they're talking about what's chanting on land. I'm actually curious, what are people chanting? Dark Templars, Dark Templars, Banshee Rush, Banshee Rush. But Select, I think they say I think they're saying mothership. Not sure though. Yeah, I suppose that is a good idea. As I said, this is a good position to hide your tech units. Maybe hide a fleet beacon and get a mothership here. That would be nice, but that is not gonna happen, sadly. So yeah, it would be nice for Huck if he actually got a mothership. I mean, say, to hell with it all. I'm gonna make this game fun. But that's not gonna happen, and there is that scouting Reaper now. Sadly, Reapers are even less efficient on this map because this map doesn't have cliffs. This is a cliff, so this was used for harassment a long time ago, or this one as well. However, Reapers don't get to plow across the map, across obstacles, because, well, they can't jump this even with their nitro packs. Maybe they could walk on these wires, just jump down here, walk along the wires, jump up here, who knows. But that's not the case. We have the scouting SCV here, and this Reaper is gonna come up. Maybe we'll see a bunker. Maybe we'll see a bunker and this Reaper start harassing the natural. However, the Reaper is gonna maybe come in here. And you know, not like I can go it now. If I do, you hear them cheer and you know. Yeah. So yeah, he can't go mothership because, let's see, what does the mothership require? Fleet beacon, so he can't go mothership because he'll be discovered. However, he has gotten that Stargate, so we might see Void Rays coming up here and doing some damage, but we'll see. However, the Marine Marauder ball, let's open up a tab and let's follow it. The Marine Marauders are gonna start breaking up this huge line of rocks. I love it how the circle is actually this big, but the rocks are this wide. So these rocks are gonna go down soon. So Select is trying to reduce the run distance by bringing out rocks. While Huck is not getting that much army, he's gonna run in here and find a scouting SCV. So far, if we look at Select's vision. Select doesn't know about the Stargate, and let's see what will the Stargate bring out. Void race, void race, void race, void race. Trying to imitate a crowd. So we'll see what this happens now. And the Stargate is not pumping out anything. These destructible rocks are gonna go down soon, and sadly this is a very big army to deal with. Huck doesn't have that many units, and he's not, yeah, he's still talking about a mothership. Fleet beacon is on the way, so he might be actually going for the mothership, but we'll see if that happens. There are a lot of marines here and can shoot down that mothership. It's fairly weak, 2 marines, but the mothership will keep things invisible. Let's see, how much does the mothership actually cost? 400. He doesn't have enough resources because he's pumping him into units, expecting an attack pretty soon. That mothership is gonna be delayed. I am rooting for Huck right now. Go Huck. The fleet beacon is up. Let's see if he actually starts saving up those resources. He has enough minerals. Will he have enough gas? And here comes the Marine Marauder ball. I don't like Select. Select should really stop. Let that mothership come in. You mean Select. You didn't even answer so much. The only thing he said so far in this entire game has been lol. You are not a fair player. You don't know how to have fun. And sadly this Nexus is gonna fall. And now Huck's troops are coming in here to try and stop this, and he should actually try and hold it off until the stim is gone, and now he can actually move in a little more and do some more damage. And let's see, and there is that mothership on the way, and the crowd is going wild. But we'll see if that mothership actually manages to win the game, because hey, the mothership can use its mass recall ability, and chrono boost being used out massively. Let's see, what is the time? Ooh, 160. So that is a minute, 2 minutes and a half, 2 minutes and 40 seconds. My math is horrible for that mothership. However, chrono boost will help out 50% faster, so maybe in a minute and something if chrono boost is enough. But sadly, because he's lost that second nexus, there will be no second chrono boost to support that. The second nexus is slowly being warped in. Come on mothership, come on out and do some damage. But if we look inside Huck's base, we have a starport on the way. If Vikings come out, that would be really bad, because Vikings are gonna shoot down that mothership fairly easy. But hey, we'll see what that happens. Still no scan, so he still doesn't know exactly that the mothership is coming in. A few pros being built after the mothership, yes, because after the mothership, that's when it's gonna count. We have another gateway being warped in, and a pylon, and soon this nexus is gonna be done, and the income for Huck is gonna come back. However, if we look at Select income, it's almost double. So this mothership is basically an all-in build. But you gotta love Huck. He knows that this might be his last game, and he decided, hey, if this is my last game, I'm gonna have fun with it. And here we go. Will the mothership? It doesn't have enough energy. That's yeah. Don't worry about the cheers. It's about Halo and the scan. Gonna see the mothership and. And now Select knows that there's a mothership on the way, and there's that cookie face. How the hell did you scan exactly when I wanted to move out? But now it's gonna be very close, because oh, he does have enough energy for 2 scans here, 1 scan here, so the mothership's invisibility cloak is not going to be used that much. And there we have 2 bunkers. However, these bunkers are empty, and we'll see if if this mothership gonna save up for a mass recall, or maybe use a vortex. And now gonna shoot this bunker a little. It's gonna be very close. If the vortex gets into play and use the sniper to take out half this army away, we'll see what that happens. The scan being used, and now slowly moving back. The mothership is not getting attacked, and now here comes the fight. Medevacs in here lifting up a lot of troops dying. So this mothership is doing a lot of damage. Vortex in, and there's that black hole, but don't run your own troops in there. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Huck, what are you doing? Huck, what are you doing? What are you doing? But I suppose he's just gonna surprise everybody when these things pop out back up. However, that is 100 energy that he won't have back anytime soon, and he has managed to snipe out that 1 medevac, and now he needs to run out of here. Concussive shells being used, scan being used, so invisibility not gonna be that much of effective, and we have a lot of marines, a lot of marauders. He needs to bring this mothership out of here, because those marines, however, there's only 1 marine here, and all these marauders are gonna start running in and try to do some damage, actually running away from the mothership, because there are no marines to take out the mothership. Still no HP loss on this brutal monster of a being. And that's it. What do we have here? A factory to the spot here. We have a Phoenix on the way. No Void Rays as of yet, and a nice drop here. But the mothership is in the position to keep this scanned. So very nice indeed. Using this mothership to great effectiveness, and you gotta love this. Massive unit, gonna do a lot of damage, gonna help Huck, might actually secure victory. But the longer game lasts, the more it means that Select is gonna have time to answer, and there is the answer. The answer is called Vikings, and we do have a lot of stalkers in here. Do we have enough energy for a vortex? No. Come back, mothership. Where the hell are you going alone? And sadly, this is bad. This is very bad. Running in here, and the mothership is gonna fall. The mothership is done. And I gotta say that that is it. I don't think Huck has enough army. Let's look at it's 121 supply over 72. Now Huck running away. A lot of Marines here, and his Vikings were able to take down a mothership. I don't think that he'll be able to hold this one off. He needs a lot of units and a lot of micro and macro. But if we look at the APM, Select averaging a 244, and now he's just using everything to perfect use. These Vikings taking out all the Phoenixes. But the Phoenixes are not going to be even used to being able to use the graviton beams, with a few Vikings falling, but they've done their job, and Huck calls the GG. Well played, calls good luck, and that means that the final will be between Select and Hydra. And sadly, the story for Huck is over. Congratulations, Huck, for making it this far, and my hat's off to you for using that mothership play when the fans chanted for it. I salute a greater man than I. And maybe I'm a little biased, but a greater man than Select. Goodbye, and I'll see you guys next game.